All right, guys, and welcome to this week's edition of a new kind of video vlog that I'm going to be doing called This Week in Basketball, where I'm going to kind of be talking a little bit about all of the all of the teams from the West Coast and some of the major teams that have played, or just about all the teams from the West Coast, and the teams that are doing well this season, and what some of the top stories are. Let's start there. This week, the Warriors first of all, they started off the season kind of rough, starting it out 0-1 after losing a blowout to the Spurs, but then they rattled off three straight. Then they rattled off three straight including beating Oklahoma City. And then they dropped the game to the Lakers. I really wish Laker fans and basketball fans in general would realize that is nowhere near indicative of what's going to regularly happen this season when it comes to the Dubs, that the Dubs are a great team and they just need to gel together and find themselves in a position where they can dominate. So that being said, Warriors are at 5-2. The Cavs start the season 6-0, dominating pretty much the Eastern Conference. I believe anybody that they come across, they're hot. They're playing as a team right now. LeBron James is one of the best players in basketball, if not one of the best players to ever play basketball. They're a team that is very experienced. So I expect them to maybe rattle off about 10 or 15 victories. No, I believe they already lost. They lost to the Hawks the other night. So they already rattled off one loss. They open the season hot at 6-7-0, but we'll see. We'll talk more about that Hawks loss next week. The Clippers have started the season 5-1, sitting on top of the divisional conference along with Oklahoma City, and looking real good this season. Blake Griffin's back and healthy. Chris Paul is doing his thing, and DeAndre Jordan is DeAndre Jordan. So I expect the Clippers to do well, but I don't expect this to last all season. The Thunder start the season 5-1 without Kevin Durant. That's the big thing. Their one loss came to the Golden State Warriors when they came to Golden State, and Russell Westbrook played his ass off, but so did KD. He had 40 in the game and ended that streak at about 5 games. The surprise Hornets have started like 4-1, 5-1. So keep an eye on them. Michael Jordan's finally putting together a team that he likes over there in Charlotte, and I believe that good things are about to start happening. The league leaders at this point in the season are DeMar DeRozan at 33.7 points per game. Andre Drummond averaging 14 rebounds a game. James Harden from Houston, the new point guard for Houston, is averaging 12 assists a game. He's had multiple games with 15-plus assists. And Chris Paul is leading the league with 3.5 steals per game. So those are all players that I expect to continue to be in the top 5, maybe even lead the league through most of the season. But until next week, y'all, keep watching B-Ball. It's a love of mine. I know it's a love of yours if you're watching this video. And I'll catch y'all next time.